I never have to use it, but something tells me I will. Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Now get out! Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed. Why is that?
Oakmont is no... Mr. Reed.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon.
I take it you're a big fan of...
Well, I have a particular week.
Tell me about...
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it.
You said you know someone who can help me with my...
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, he has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has...
How can I find Mr...
Don't worry, you can't miss him.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here.
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a...
Sounds...
Don't judge a book.
What's the best way to get around?
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sort.
You're too kind, Johannes.
Take this map.
Other places.
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station. This city is insular. It's...
How do you... So...
There is no...
Well...
No.
Oh, before you go.
Don't worry about that. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask...
Why do you care?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking...
And you don't believe...
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him. Albert's disappeared.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about... visions.
Another newcomer with another problem.
Can I ask you a few...
Oh,
I take it you're not...
those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this dam.
So they're just...
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. Not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed.
Please forgive the question, but...
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton. My father united with a certain royal family.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you.
What makes you think you can do...
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you...
Vera.
Sorry, did you just say...
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. Vera means fine.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and...
Where's the house?
Fuck.
You mentioned...
Holster that, please. You have nothing to fear from... Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us. Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
I gave you clearance.
Don't do anything stupid.
I've said everything I know.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Can't catch a mackerel since those ends
You like it here, newcomer?
Business.
Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is now comes up.
dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What?
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye.
Oh,
Tell me about you.
name's Will. Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad.
I want to know what happened.
I don't remember much. Then he came back carrying Thogmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible and he woke up. And after that...
We're all...
and I...
Do you know...
I...
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outside of show some respect.
Sorry. I'll leave you...
Please.
I don't know yet, Will. Choo choo. Ahem. 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 I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. Five cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Grima, Nehri, Grima, Gebhal, Nukulina.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like. Five cards short of a full house.
My head! I still hear those voices.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
What's happening?
Take this, ape-face. Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run! Take this, ape-face.
What's happening?
Take this, ape-face. Yeah, run! Take this. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Yeah, run! Take this, ape-face. Take this, ape-face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Can you hear me? Message, yes.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Alrighty. Where do I go?
My head! I still hear those voices.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
All evidence collected. Start. So, Mind Palace. What the fuck's Mind Palace? Oh. Is this what I assume happened? Read the new ones. What's the new ones? Albert returned unstable. Fisherman's missing. In casebook. These. Missing. He was found barely conscious by fisherman. Okay. How do I know if it's new? Said my friend person, and he can help me with visions. Okay. Oh, Albert attacked the fisherman at the house as soon as he recovered. It's this one. That one? No. Clues. Lewis shot without warning. Albert attacks fisherman. One fisherman missing. No. Albert was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis and his fellow fishermen. Okay. Lewis became aggressive. Immediately started shooting at him. No, this one and this one. There we go. Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be a reason to hate them. Clues. Oh, fisherman's missing. There we go. I can track Albert. Albert is fishing for the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. What does pinning evidence do? What does it do? Pin, pin, pin. Helps find location. I can track down...
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Also pops up on your screen. So, do I leave now? Oh yeah, so this guy's running. So I'll leave. There he is. Here he is again. Follow. He's running this way. Hey. The bullet.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Chew. Find wine plus clue. Leave it on. Alright. And I follow this guy. Did he get shot? Whoa.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Let's go. Look at all these handprints. This way. In here. Okay, warehouse. You should have read the instructions when they popped up. I have AIDS. Damn it. Alright, what's this? Whoa.
There's something in the pocket.
Please just give me one more week. I know you, but I'm underworld like everyone else right now. I don't have any stock to the fire, speak with the poor, but don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the poor people who should have us. Alright,
The
bloodstain.
blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Alcohol. Why am I collecting all this stuff? The guy is Ray_ping miners. True. Okay, can't go there. For crafting. How do I craft? Skills. Inventory. Explosives. Cool. Craft. Med pack. Turn on supernatural sense. Why? Alright, locker. Yoink. Actually, don't worry. Padlock. I'll smash this. Hey. Yikes. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh shit. What the hell? Yoink. Hey. Didn't work. I meant to take a photo. Ew.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Ching. No, the photo. Ah, jeez. Alright, all evidence collected. What the fuck's this? Cheese. Cheese. Ew. Cheese. Now go back to King Kong. True. Hang on. Alright. Albert was murdered. By 9 lives the quarantine. What? Albert fled when wounded. Nope. Yes. What? Bar owner is Indebted Lewis. Alright, well, that doesn't make sense. Let's go see. Nope. There we go. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert because he was rather than just drive him off. Alright. What's it? Like you maybe hiding at the bar. Okay. So we don't know if it was a deliberate murder. Pin. Right, how do I use health? What's the brick for? Why would I pin one? Also pin this one, because I don't know it. Right? Brick is useless. Don't touch Willie. No lockers. Usually they'll have locations. New location. Trash. Can I climb up ladders? Is that a thing? No. Finally.
There are police everywhere, newcomer. You sure you want to wave that around?
Can I get a F in the chat for
Found your son
the ape's son?
in a warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no.
Oh, done
So,
my part.
I found Albert like you asked.
What kind of a man are you, newcomer? I want Albert's killer here now.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then.
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Nah. Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning.
Lewis may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. Alright, Oakmont Port. Compass mark. Alright, this way. What's in here? Keep walking forward.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground.
Hell, Mr.
Everywhere.
Carpenter's food give away with this darn port closure. Welcome to Under the Keel.
I'm looking for a man by the name of...
Yeah, even...
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body, so it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide.
The rock. That would explain the blood.
So?
He's upstairs.
Hey!
You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all.
Smart man. I've seen some.
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. They arrived in the flood. Some say they...
And?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Remember, better to be a coward and live.
Bye.
So the dog is upstairs.
He's mad!
Oh, what the hell? Nice.
You want a drink?
Yoink skis.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell
You're some kind of...
Lol.
Yes, my dear, yes.
Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see men.
Alright.
Your money has... And I'll make it easy.
Let's hear what my...
Good. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from in and tall build. It is.
Fair enough. Alright, so he's upstairs.
What the? Get them! Oh.
Why is everyone black?
He's mad! He's completely mad!
Does that matter if I kill them? Daniel, does it matter? Here we go. Cops might shoot you. If they see it, or will they shoot me now?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know what.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chance.
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
He is an ape. He said ape. That's what he says. How did it all happen?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. If he'd listened to me...
Come on, Lewis.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much... But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us.
Racist.
After that...
Action looks deliberate.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody raid. One might start...
I don't know what to...
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouth...
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just need... The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable.
And so...
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. Always conspiring behind our backs. Always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What kind of... why do you... your face
is fucked.
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot.
What's a grand family? So you're
a newcomer with a...
Okay. There's the Carpenters who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwood...
And let me...
Right. Those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got...
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no... Have mercy, please.
This is not exactly cut and dry.
Perhaps I can offer something to greet...
Yes. It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to...
I knew you'd understand.
Nice. We'll play Rocket League after I crack this case.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Can I still write him out? Is that a thing? Mine Palace. Lewis is mentally affected and couldn't tie. Yeah, I believe it. Alright, Lewis was mentally affected. Clues. Lewis is under mental influence. Killer. I could try and cover for him, or else what will happen. Cool. Testimony I found. Game pin. Is that it? Is it worth trying to save him?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Fuck is Billy? What the hell? Freeze. What's up, boys?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton.
Save.
Back off.
What if I just...
You're going to regret this. You're going to regret this. You're going to regret this. You're going to regret this.
What?
You're going to regret this. The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
What if I throw a brick at him? I have no more bricks. The boys. Alright, where do I go? Go to the ape. So. The murder's dead, the murder's at the bar. Let's go with this one.
Mr. Throg.
What?
Some...
You've seen... I'll commit...
Yeah.
Try to...
Alright. Which option's better? I would do this one. Which one? Which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a matty by his mo. If you let it mo, eeny, fuck it.
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is... Seems like he had a bone to pick with your...
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole justice... bittersweet as it is.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to...
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't.
True.
But I digress. Remind me.
Trying to find the source of my visions. Yeah, let's go this one.
I think I'm going mad. I was drawn here, or...
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed.
Yeah.
I funded an expedition to explore recent...
Do these cases of hysteria involve ships?
Since the flood, many of them. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture.
And a voice
Sleeping
going from
giant-
the
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Geologic.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness of the same.
You mentioned the flood.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed.
As your expedition?
I do not know. Albert...
You think your son was killed?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no...
It does.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going...
What about my expenses?
Payment.
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, I'll also include a The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed.
I didn't get it. His bullets money.
Flood, Oakmont returned to bartering.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more.
His bullets money.
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters.
That's all.
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not...
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton.
I am a busy man. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family
Alrighty. Case complete. That was easy. Let's see.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. Keep your hands where I can see 'em.
Alright, I got a key. Alright, pin evidence. We'll place a map. Where is it though? Oh, how the fuck should I know where to put it? Will it tell me? This one? Whatever. What do I need? Set traps twice as quickly. Can I get any of these? No. Read. Oh, I can't get any of them. Alright, let's build. Oh, I got a revolver. Nice. Need a medkit. Nothing.
Instructions, did I not?
There we go. So I do this. I don't know where to go.
Hey, when I asked for a bullet, I didn't mean getting shot. Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
How do I give him some bullets?
Yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella?
Here's your
I ain't eaten in days.
Hey, knock it off. He's mad. He's completely mad. He's mad. He's completely mad.
Where'd he go? What happens if I kill him? Whoa. What's happening? Fair enough. Jeez. Bad thing. Okay. Is this guy gonna be mad?
The door won't budge.
Stupid game. This is kind of like, what's that game on Xbox? The Suffering, the prison game. Alright. After this, I'll play Rocket League. That's me every day. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with gunfire or melee. Melee. X. X. Alrighty. Alright. I think I'll leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Yo.
Yeah. You should have.
Hang on.